Everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing an updated video on how I install my custom wig, so let's jump right into it. The wig that I'm going to be using is a wig created by me from Amorenlove. It was originally bleached to this blonde color and I applied this Adore rinse on it. I will leave the link to my original video on this hair down below. But first I'm just going to start off by placing the wig on my head just to see how it fits. And this is I have a closure in about 3 to 4 bundles on this wig, so I wanted a bob. So first I'm going to start by just doing a rough cut, doing the old ponytail method, and I'm just going to cut it off. And then I'm just going to go in and clean up the wig a little bit and just clean up the cut. I do not have this fully installed down, so I did take it off my head and put it on my mannequin head just to kind of fix the cut in some areas. And once I get my cut how I like it, I'm going to move on to installing. Now keep in mind, I do like to sew my wigs down, so I'm going to start by taking a cap. You can choose whatever color works for you. I didn't really care for either one of those colors, so I ended up using just some old pair of stockings. And so I'm just placing it over my head, and I'm going to use the Got to Be Glued method, and I'm just going to place it only in the area where the closure is going to be. This method is not new, but I've never been that big of a fan of the Got to Be Glued method as the only means of holding your wig down. I do wear my wigs for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, so I just like the security of them being sewn down. But I'm trying this method for the first time, so I applied a couple of layers of the Got to Be Glued, and then I took a blow dryer to let it dry, and then I'm going to cut this excess stocking right at the front of my head because I do like some of my natural hairline to be left out. So now I'm placing the wig onto my head, and I'm just going to position it how I see fit, and I want to make sure that I pull that closure over the stocking cap all the way. Now to adhere it, I'm going to put one more layer of the Got to Be Glued, and then I'm going to blow dry it until it gets tacky. I'm not going to let it dry completely, only enough to get tacky, and then I'm going to place it back on to my head, and I'm just going to take my fingers and kind of massage the hair into that area where the glue is, just to stick it down. Then I'm going to take a blow dryer and my rat tail comb and go in and press only on the edges of that closure to adhere it even more with the blow dryer so that it'll stay in place. And sometimes this is good enough for some people, but like I said, I do like my wigs sewn down because I like to have them secure throughout the week. So now I'm going to take that corner of that closure and I'm just going to start stitching around my anchor braid and just completely secure the wig, and I'm going to sew this all the way around on both sides. And this is how the wig looks once I'm done sewing it down, and it is completely set. Like I said, I like to wear my wigs for at least 2 to 3 weeks, so yeah, it's completely secure. Now I'm just going to move on to styling. So I'm going to go in with my Remington flat iron and just press the hair out. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I was skeptical about trying this method because, yeah, I just don't feel comfortable with just plopping a wig onto my head with just a little bit of gel on it. Like, it doesn't work for my lifestyle. But I will say that this method is actually holding up really well. So here I am just further perfecting the wig. I, went in and fixed my part, and now I'm just taking a hot curler and just pressing down onto my parting area just to get it flat. Now I'm taking some eyeliner, some liquid eyeliner pen, and just kind of darkening my roots a little bit just for a more natural appearance. And then I'm going to take some edge control. Well, first I'm actually putting a little powder on my part. Sorry, my camera was out of focus. But yeah, I just added a little eyeshadow to my parting area. And then now I'm going to gel my edges down. I do have a full video dedicated to the edge controls that I use, so I'll just link it somewhere in this video. But now I'm just going to, lay my edges. So I'm using a little bit of the lace, but I'm also mixing it in with my natural hairline so that it gives it a even more realistic appearance. Yeah, I personally don't prefer to pull my lace past my edges. I know like that's the 100% way to protect your hairline, but I just don't feel like it looks natural for my hairline. I don't have like a really small forehead, but I also don't have a really large forehead. So I feel like if I pull my closure or frontal all the way past my natural hairline, it's gonna make my forehead really small and it's just gonna look really unnatural. So this is my preference. I know some people prefer to bring theirs all the way forward, but I'm just trying out this method, and like I said, so far it's holding up really well. It blends a lot more naturally than sewing my closure down. Yeah, I don't have that line of demarcation, so I really do like this method for that reason. I'm interested to see how it'll be once I take it out. Hopefully all my edges are still there. I'm praying they are, but I think I'll be fine. But yeah, this is the final look, guys. I think that it looks really natural as some wigs can look, but I'm really pleased with the final results. So I hope this video was informative and helpful for you all. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.